This shouldn't be too difficult.
Let's finish this quickly.
Dragon Surge!
That's it?
This shouldn't be too difficult.
Let's finish this quickly.
Crescent move! Crescent move! Eagle dive!
You're too weak.
This shouldn't be too difficult.
You're right.
Crescent move! Savage Reaper! Crescent move! Strike! Strike! Nice skills.
Nice moves.
What about me?
This shouldn't be too difficult.
You're right.
Won't work! Savage Reaper! Won't work! Havoc Strike! Roaring Havoc! Dragon Surge! Dodge! Crescent Moon!
You're too weak.
This will be easy.
But stay on guard. Havoc Strike! Won't work! Die! Good. Havoc Strike! Won't work! Havoc Strike! Move! Roaring Havoc! Goodbye, worthless enemies. Weak, but stay on guard. Dragon Surge! Havoc Strike! Good. That was pathetic. This shouldn't be too difficult.
Let's finish this quickly.
Farewell.
Won't work.
Charge!
Die. Good. Havoc Strike! Crescent Moon! Crescent Moon! Die.
That's it?
This shouldn't be too difficult.
Let's finish this quickly.
Eagle Dive! Roaring Havoc! Roaring Havoc!
Won't work.
Farewell. Nice skills.
Nice moves.
What about me?
Nice weapon.
That has nothing to do with me. This will be easy.
But stay on guard. Havoc Strike! Here! Havoc Strike!
How was that?
Good.
Ha! Crescent Moon! Nice skills.
Nice moves.
What about me?
This shouldn't be too difficult.
Let's finish this quickly.
Roaring Havoc! Roaring Havoc! Dragon Surge! Crescent Moon! Crescent Moon!
Roaring Phoenix!
Die! This shouldn't be too difficult.
You're right. Impart a portion of that power. Charge! Tempest Swallow!
Damn it!
Eagle Eye!
Impart a portion of that power.
Crescent Move!
Charge!
Roaring Havoc! Havoc Strike! Roaring Havoc! Havoc Strike! Havoc Strike! Move!
At least make it challenging.
This shouldn't be too difficult.
Let's finish this quickly.
Now! Dragon Surge!
You're too weak.
Ah, fishing. It's been a while.
Do you fish?
Yes, every now and then I take the yacht out for marlin fishing.
Wow, it must be great being the president of Lazareno.
Marta, do you prefer rich guys like Regal?
What do you mean?
Emil, please. I believe your petty jealousies can wait until after we've caught some jellyfish.
What? No, I didn't.
What?
I know you are uncomfortable witnessing the first female interested in you complimenting another man.
No, you've got it all wrong. That's not what I meant.
Emil, do you have a crush on me?
No, I didn't say anything like that. Come on, Tenebrae, cut it out.
Yes, understood.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, Emil, about what you said earlier.
Never mind about that. It wasn't anything important at all.
Not important at all? Oh, I see.
I'm sorry.
That was quite a catch. No marlin I've ever caught can compare.
It certainly was enormous. For a moment, I believed I might snap in too.
Fishing is really more fun than I thought it would be. I'd like to try it again sometime.
I shall be happy to give you some lessons. Ocean fishing is enjoyable, to be sure, but you simply must experience stream fishing.
You mean it? That would be great. You almost sound like you could be my father, Regal.
Your father?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean...
Haha! Welcome to the Old Fogey Club.
Hey, it's you. Did you manage to catch any jellyfish?
Yep, here you go.
Looks like you're in a much better mood.
Huh?
Last time we spoke, you were all stressed out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, you want those seafood gels, right? I'll make you some straight away.
We'd hate to put you or this place in any danger. As soon as you're done, could you bring them to the harbor?
Got it. You can all go on ahead. Though I still find it hard to believe that my seafood gels could actually attract that stupid frog.
I hope this works.
Don't worry about it. If this doesn't work, we'll just think of something else.
Marta's right. Even if we are incorrect and discover that seafood gels are not the cause, that is still progress.
Yeah, you're right. I really need to stop being discouraged so easily.
You're doing it right now. You've got to stop that. There's nothing wrong with you. You're only worried about what'll happen because you care about the rest of us. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
The two of you complement each other most impressively. Marta fills in your missing pieces, Emil.
Hear that?
Yeah, thanks for always looking out for me.
you go. Fresh seafood gels.
These look delectable.
All right. Now, let's see you prove your silly theory about my gels attracting the light frog. That's it.
Don't look directly at the light. You'll pass out.
There it is.
Wow, it's bigger than I thought.
Maybe it mutated.
Save your theories for later. Here it comes.
Dancing swallow!
Dragon Surge! Roaring Havoc!
Tempest swallow!
Dragon Surge! Savage Reaper!
Great land, swap us in your protection.
Dragon Surge! Dragon Surge! Playtime's over! This is the final strike!
See that?
Yes, I watched all of it.
You fight! Don't watch!
I can't believe it. All those fires really were because of my seafood gels.
Well, it's possible the light frogs are drawn to any type of gel. If you can, I'd recommend the entire town to stop dealing in gels for the time being.
You're right. I'll talk it over with everyone. You've done so much for our town. Thanks.
Emile, I apologize. It appears you were correct. I would have never believed the the light frog would be interested in seafood gels.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. I didn't mean to say all those harsh things.
Emile,
Well, hopefully this puts an end to all of the tragic frog fires. Perhaps it's time we considered booking passage to Flanor.
You're right. Come on, we've got to get those Centurions' cores before Lloyd does.
Yeah, let's do it.
I had forgotten how much boats sway.
Tenebrae, are you seasick?
Well, yes.
I guess not even Centurions are immune to seasickness.
It looks that way.
What? Marta, not you too.
I told you. I get motion sickness.
If only I had some of my company's patented motion sickness medication. Why don't the two of you lie down in the cabin for now?
Good idea.
Oh, curse this awful vessel.
What the?
Are you okay?
Lloyd, he... Did you say Lloyd?
Did Lloyd Irving do this to you?
Yes, it was Lloyd. He came and attacked the city.
Hang on! Stay with me!
He's gone.
This is horrible.
I must find out what happened here.
It's just like at Palma Costa. How could he do something so horrible?
Emile.
Damn it, Lloyd! Where are you?
He couldn't have gotten far. Let's track him down before he can leave town. Did Lloyd actually do all this? I can't believe it.
But you heard what those people said. They said that Lloyd did this.
That is true, but...
Face the facts. Lloyd did all this, just like he destroyed Palmacosta and Lewin.
Lloyd, wait! Lloyd, did you really cause all of this death and destruction? Tell me! I can't believe it. You despise this kind of cruelty, you more than anyone. Answer me, Lloyd.
I'm in a hurry.
You bastard!
You've improved.
What?
Looks like I'll have to speed things up.
Come back, you coward!
So that's what Lloyd's become.
Yes, he's like that every time we see him. Why does he keep doing these horrible things?
So, Regal, what's it gonna be? We're gonna pay that bastard back for all this. You still want to come with us?
If I recall correctly, your objective is to get all of the Centurion's cores.
It's the same thing.
Not quite. Doesn't locating the cores take priority?
But would you be able to fight against Lloyd if it comes down to that?
If necessary, yes. That wasn't the Lloyd that I know. I want to know why he's changed so drastically. And then I want to save him, just like Lloyd saved me. I don't want to burden you, but I hope you would allow me to travel with you a while longer.
I trust you, Regal. You treat a kid like me as if I were an adult, an equal. I haven't met too many people like that before.
And you are no burden at all. We'd be happy to have you along.
Thank you.
So how should we proceed? Shall we follow Lloyd?
Like Regal said, the most important thing isn't revenge, it's the Centurion's cores.
There's supposed to be a Centurion's core around here. It's where Celsius used to be, right?
In that case, I'll show you the way. But first, I think we should do whatever we can to help the people of this city.
Yes, I was going to say the same thing.
Me too! I think you're rubbing off on me, Emil. Now when I see someone in need, my first instinct is to help them.
Then let's split up for now. We can help more people that way. We'll meet back here once things have settled down.
Right, Emil, you take the church.
Regal!
Oh, Emil. The city was hit hard, but they should be able to get back on their feet with the right help. I'll need to contact my company's disaster recovery division for assistance.
Your clothes.
I gave them to one of the injured. It gets pretty cold here at night. They're thin, but they're better than nothing. And
And?
we're going after Lloyd. There's no telling what may happen. Those clothes are not appropriate for fighting. For my friend, I shall endure these clothes, this humiliation for a while.
Whoa, what is this smell?
Please make her crazy about me.
The smell's coming from this guy.
And then, make her say she likes me, and she'll hold my hand and give me a long, passionate kiss, and she'll say, Tex, I could never live without you. And then she'll plead with me and say, marry me, I love you. What do you want, kid?
Nothing.
Don't tell me.
What?
You've got a crush on me too.
Huh?
Ah, yes. The mail order catalog did say that this Ode to Seduction cologne would affect men and women alike.
No, I don't.
Don't be embarrassed, kid. I understand how you feel. But see, I've already promised myself to another. But perhaps this little rendezvous was meant to happen. I shall leave you with a gift of some of my ever-fragrant Ode to Seduction. Farewell!
What was that guy?
Hey, young man, if you have a free hand, we could use some help carrying the injured.
Yes.
It looks like things have started to calm down.
I'm glad we could help, though I wish they weren't needed in the first place.
By the way, did you see Rain or Genus?
No,
I see.
that worries me. They should have gotten here before us.
Do you think they got caught in the attack?
Fretting over that now won't accomplish anything. Shall we depart to retrieve the Centurion's core?
Tenebrae, you can be so cold-hearted.
Why would you say that? If I may bring up our previous discussion.
Huh? Well, which one?
You mentioned that I was so cold-hearted. Though it may seem that way, in actuality, I am quite kind.
Oh, that.
Yes. For example, if a monster is near death and suffering, I do not hesitate to use my powers to bring them under my control. And in battle, I always make sure to finish off an opponent, no matter how much they beg, before they have a chance to regret fighting me.
And that's being kind?
Yes. Among centurions, I am known for my moderation.
This is a surprise. Flanor was unusually warm, but now the ice here is melting.
Is it normally much colder here?
Yes. This whole area used to be covered in snow and ice.
How unusual. It looks like this might be a Celsius's tier.
That voice, isn't that Rain?
New foes.
Move! Roaring havoc! Move! Dragon Surge! Crescent Move! Dragon Surge! Savage Reaper! Eagle Dive! Die!
Dancing Swallow!
Dragon Surge!
Of course I won!
Hi, guys.
You're all right.
Did something happen?
It was terrible when we got to Flanor. No way. All those poor townspeople.
This is very strange. Flanor has never opposed the Church of Martel.
Rain, is that all you have to say?
This is important. Why would Lloyd attack Flanor?
Maybe he just wanted to kill more people.
No, that doesn't make sense. You fought Lloyd before, but he chose not to kill you.
I see what you mean. All the cities attacked up until now had been opposed to the Church of Martel, or at least suspected of it.
Come to think of it, why did you two come this way?
Oh, right. We discovered something terrible, too. We came to look for the Centurion's core, but
Lloyd got to it first?
not Lloyd. An accessory seller has it. What?
We ran into the owner of an accessory shop just as we arrived. He was carrying the Centurion's core. When we asked him to hand it over, he said he couldn't possibly part with such a valuable item.
Most unfortunate. That man is in danger.
You're right. The core will warp the soul of any normal person who handles it.
Affected parties are typically consumed with the desire to destroy everything in sight. He may become violent or even murderous.
If that's true, wouldn't that explain Lloyd's attack on Flanor?
You mean it's the Centurion's core that's making him act this way?
We have to go after Lloyd. Which way was his Rayard headed?
To the south, I think.
South from here. He could be headed for Meltokyo.
We'll leave Lloyd to you two. The rest of us will go after the Centurion's core.
Regal, are you sure?
I'm the one who requested to come along, remember?
Then that means we'll be parting ways with you two again.
You guys will go after the Centurion's core, and we'll go after Lloyd.
The odds are good that our paths will cross again soon. Until then, be careful.
Right.
Well then, farewell.
Oh, Rain, about that letter. I read every word.
Wait, does that mean that you two are...
Thanks, Regal. Okay, Genus, let's go.
Wait, but... Ah, the passion of love. It makes my heart race.
Anyway, we should find that accessory shop in town. Let's go.
Aw, he was embarrassed. How cute! Emil, if you wrote me a letter, I'd read every word of it too. Oops, I'm not supposed to say things like that, right? Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm so jealous.
Why's that, Marta?
I was just thinking what it would be like to be in a mature relationship like Regal and Rain. I mean, it's so exciting.
A mature relationship? You mean like having meddling in-laws? Being so poor you have to share a tiny piece of bread between the two of you? Huddling under a single blanket to ward off the cold at night?
Ugh, that's so romantic.
I was trying to be funny. It's so cold.
Yes, though it's much warmer here than it was before.
It's hard to believe things like this happen just because Ratatosk is asleep.
Lord Ratatosk brought us, the Centurions, together to command the monsters and restore balance to the mana flow. It's the only way to maintain stability in a world where mana didn't originally exist.
What do you mean by that?
Isn't mana the source of all life?
According to Lord Ratatosk, initially this world was without mana, as the mana from the comet Darius Carlon accumulated here. The giant Carlon tree took root and forever changed the environment of this world.
How long ago did that happen?
Let's see, about 10,000 years ago at the very least.
That long ago. It boggles the mind to think about it. Get ready. Crescent move!
Crescent dance!
Roaring havoc!
Don't think ill of us. We had no choice. Get ready.
Dragon Surge! Hold us in your protection!
Crescent move!
Barrier!
Good.
Roaring Combat!
Move! Roaring havoc!
Farewell. as we won.
Something I can help you with?
Yes. We heard the owner of this shop brought back a strange jewel with him.
Oh, that. My son couldn't find any buyers for it, so he figured he might as well dump it back where he found it.
We must have just missed him.
Let's hurry after him!
Excuse me, what happened to the previous owner of this shop?
I've always been the owner here. Perhaps you're mistaken.
Really?
Rico, let's get going!
Right.
Are you serious? The Temple of Ice again?
I know. If we just hung out there a bit, we might have caught the accessory shop owner in the first place.
This sort of inconvenience is not uncommon. Anyway, I'm afraid we don't have much choice.
It just seems like a waste of time.
Hopefully we'll get an option to just quick jump there.
Quick jump?
Ah, never mind.
Didn't Rain say something about Celsius's tear?
I've heard of them. Isn't it some type of rare ice flower?
That's right. It has the power to freeze what's around it.
Then, is this one of them? Ouch!
Are you all right?
Yes.
Be careful. They say if you touch Celsius's tear with your bare hands, you'll get frostbite.
Seriously? You could have said something before.
But I heard that Celsius's tear is the size of normal flowers.
There's no way I could lift this.
Perhaps a dormant Centurion's core is affecting its environment and causing it to grow at an accelerated rate.
This thing is way too big.
Which means Glaucius's core should be somewhere in the vicinity.
Assuming that shop owner really brought it back.
Perhaps my senses are deceiving me, but I thought I detected the presence of Solemn's core.
Solem? That's the Centurion of Earth, right? Isn't that a little weird? This is the Temple of Ice.
Yes, indeed. I suppose it's just my imagination.
I believe it might be time to prepare a meal.
Whoa! Is that your own personal cooking knife?
Yes.
And you just carry it around with you?
Don't laugh, but cooking is a bit of a hobby for me.
I wouldn't laugh. I think it's attractive for a man to know his way around a kitchen.
Thank you. However, carrying a cooking knife does come with its own problems.
Like what?
Well, for example, occasionally being mistaken for a criminal. I've been imprisoned numerous times because of it.
For such a perfect gentleman, you sure seem to wind up in jail a lot. There's still ice left inside here.
You're right. It's kind of chilly. This is where Celsius used to be, right?
Well, perhaps it would be more accurate to say this is where she was imprisoned.
Oh, really? But why?
Apparently, it was in order to split the world in two, though it's a bit of a moot point now.
That's right. The world was divided into two.
What's wrong, Emile? You look like you're in pain.
No, it's nothing. I just felt like I remembered something important.
You remembered something? Maybe something to do with the Centurion's cores?
I wonder what it was. Well, if it really was important, I'm sure it'll come to me eventually.
I guess you want to die.
Healing power.
Dragon turn. Crescent Moon! Savage Reaper! Won't work! Damn it! You're slow! Crescent Moon! Crescent Moon!
Cleanse the defiled!
Not bad.
Oh, healing power.
Dragon Surge! Move! Not good. Much obliged.
That was too easy.
Roaring Havoc! Move! Move!
Oh, healing power.
Move!
Heal! Oh, healing power.
Damn it!
Won't
Heavenly Shipment!
Oh, healing power.
My time's over! This is the final strike!
Healing power.
First aid! Here! Die!
Roaring
At least make it challenging.
Scum! Savage Reaper! Heavenly Tempest! You won't get away! Savage Reaper!
Great land, swap us in your control.
Good.
Swallow walks!
Here, Savage Reaper!
Dancing swallow!
We have no choice but to fight.
Great land, swap us in your protection! Healing power!
Heavenly Die! You won't get away! Good. Good.
Yay, we won! We won't lose!
Savage Reaper! Won't work! Crescent Moon! Heavenly Tempest!
Oh, healing power!
Heavenly Shot! Crescent Moon!
Cleanse the defiled!
It seems we won. We have no choice but to fight.
Great land, swap us in your protection!
Crescent Moon! Savage Reaper!
Healing power!
Savage Reaper!
Healing power! First aid!
Nice skills.
Nice moves.
What about me?
I guess you want to die.
Crescent Moon! Savage Reaper! Die! Good. You want to cut away? Now!
Won't work! Oh, healing power! First aid!
Should have never gone against me.
Scum! Savage Reaper! Dragon Surge!
What was that?
Good.
Oh, healing power! First aid!
Now! It's fate!
So Celsius was here, but now she isn't?
I'm not sure. A friend of mine is a summoner who once made a pact with Celsius, and the summoned spirit hasn't been seen here since.
So that means Celsius is still with that summoner?
That is the most likely explanation. However, summoned spirits, unlike humans, are not physical entities. So I imagine they don't exactly stay with summoners in the strictest sense.
Do Centurions have much in common with summoned spirits?
More so than we do with humans. As I am not a spirit myself, it's difficult to say exactly.
Summon spirits. I would have liked to see Celsius, or any of the other summoned spirits.
The Celsius's tear reaches even here.
It's possible that these flowers wrap around the entire temple.
What's this?
Something that was used during the world regeneration. I wonder if it still works.
Oh, you came here before? With Lloyd?
Yes, with Lloyd. I still can't understand why Lloyd won't explain his actions to us. Maybe he really has been affected by the dormant Centurion's core.
If I were Lloyd, I'd never do anything to hurt the people who cared about me.
Emil.
He has so many friends who believe in him, but he doesn't care. How could he? Glaucius's core isn't here.
That's weird. Maybe the shop owner isn't here yet.
Yeah, if Lloyd had it, you'd probably see one of his weird posters around.
Something's coming. Be careful.
What is that?
It's an ice elemental monster, a Merca. It must have come here to escape the harsh climate outside. It seems to be extremely aggressive.
We're trapped.
They must have been accidentally imprisoned in the altar. They're mad with hunger.
Here it comes!
Savage Reaper!
Crescent
Move!
Dance!
Roaring Havoc! Roaring Havoc! Move! Roaring Havoc! Roaring Havoc! Savage Reaper!
It won't work!
Heavenly Treatment! Playtime's over! This is the final strike! Crescent Moon! Not a chance! Savage Reaper!
Healing power! Heal!
Damn it! Crescent Moon!
Healing power!
Not a chance! Havoc Strike!
Heal!
Havoc Strike! Savage Reaper! Move!
Oh, healing power! First aid!
It's fate.
I thought we were lunch there for a sec.
Yeah. But I kind of feel sorry for it. It's not like they asked to be put in here.
Emile, you are a mystery. Though you're afraid of monsters, you still seem to sympathize with them quite readily.
I know I sound like a wimp, but I just don't like fighting and all that.
No, not at all. That's part of what I like about you.
By the way, something has been bothering me.
What is it?
I believe we may have been tricked.
What do you mean?
The owner of Flanore's accessory shop assisted us on the journey of world regeneration. He was not the old man we met today.
You mean he's a fake? Then Glaucius's core is...
I'm quite sure someone from the accessory shop took Glaucius's core as witnessed by Rain and Genus. However, whether they are bringing it back here is another matter.
But why lie to us about it?
Perhaps they're after your Ratatosk's core, Lady Marta.
If you're right, we need to get out of here as fast as we can.
Yes.
Let's hurry.
Marta! Marta, I'm sorry.
Daddy?
Daddy? Marta, your father's here?
In this place?
Marta, come here. I want to apologize.
Really? You'll hear me out?
Marta, hold on! Something's not right! Marta! Marta, are you okay?
Damn, we'll have to break it down.
Wait, behind you!
The Vanguard!
You're after Ratatosk's core.
We have no use for you! Die!
Get ready!
No way!
Here!
Savage Reaper!
Here! No! No! Get...
My choice! You won't get away! Savage Reaper!
What should we do? Marta's in danger!
Lady Marta will die if Ratatosk's core is removed from her.
You two stand back.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Why don't you utilize that destructive power in battle?
I swore that I would never again use my hands as tools of death.
Never again? You mean?
Long ago, the woman that I loved died by my own hands. Scorn me if you wish, but right now we have to save Marta.
I can't imagine you ever doing something like that. There must have been a good reason behind what you did. And even if you did kill someone, I've harmed countless people under the guise of protecting myself as well.
Emil.
Regal killed the one he loved with his own hands. I wonder how it happened. If I end up fighting Richter, will I be able to when the time comes? Wait, I mean, I'm not in love with Richter or anything. I mean, it's not like that. Not that I don't like him or anything. Actually, I like him a lot, but... I don't even know what I'm thinking anymore.
Emil, is something wrong?
What? No, I'm fine.
Huh?
I guess you want to die.
I was careless. Dragon Surge! Move! Crimson move! Not a chance. Farewell. Eagle dive! Move! Die! Dragon Surge! Savage Reaper! Ha!
Richter! Please, stop!
So you found me, Emil. I didn't want you to see this, but I guess I have no choice.
I won't let you get in Master Richter's way! Silent, go!
Crescent Moon! Savage Reaper! Heavy Strike! Move!
Be grateful. Much obliged.
Heavy Strike!
Not a chance.
Heavenly Tempest! Dragon Surge! Roaring Havoc! Roaring Havoc! Roaring Heavenly Tempest! Dragon Surge!
You're right.
Reaper! Move! Damn it! Good! Move! Playtime's over! This is the final strike! Dragon Surge! Havoc Strike!
At least make it challenging.
Bastard! How could you? How could you do that to Marta? Damn it! If I was more powerful, I could have stopped this! If I was always me, I never would have let this happen!
You should take a good look at her before you start crying.
That voice.
Shina Fujibayashi, at your service. And Marta Lualdi, the lovely beauty who rose from the dead.
Marta. Marta! Thank goodness you're safe.
I'm sorry for making you go through that, Emil.
Then what is that body?
It's an Igaguri ninja technique. Pretty good, huh? But not as good as Grandpa.
Thank you for helping us, Sheena. But tell me, what brings you to the Temple of Ice?
I came to rescue the kidnapped citizens of Flanor and thought I'd give you a hand.
Kidnapped? What do you mean, ma'am?
You know Flanor was attacked, right?
Oh, yes.
During the attack, the Vanguard kidnapped the family that runs the accessory shop, and I tracked them down here.
So then, they were imposters after all.
What do you mean?
It appears the kidnapping was all part of an even bigger ruse to lure us here.
Perhaps we should continue this discussion elsewhere. It would be dangerous for us to stay here too long.
What the heck is this thing?
I am Tenebrae, enchanted, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever you are, I suppose you're right. We should get going.
That guy from before might realize the core he has is a fake, and I don't think we want to stay around for that.
Say your prayers.
Healing power.
Fire seal!
Heal!
Power seal!
Listen, your pursuit.
So annoying! No way! Power seal!
Savage Reaper!
That was too easy.
Let's see, it's a meal, right?
Yes.
I feel like I've met you somewhere before. Maybe it's just my imagination.
I'm sorry. I don't think I remember meeting you.
Oh yeah? That's so strange. Your face looks very familiar. Speaking of familiar faces, that Richter guy, I've seen him before too.
Really?
Yes, I've definitely seen him somewhere. You don't think I'd forget someone dumb enough to fall for the oldest trick in the book. Huh?
I apologize for this.
No, not at all. Let's go find her.
Right. She saved Marta's life after all.
How should we proceed? Follow her down the pit ourselves?
We lack the proper equipment to safely descend from here. Why don't we first try to find a path that might lead to the bottom of the pit?
Good idea. Let's look for another way.
Let's do this! Healing power.
Savage Reaper!
First aid! Brilliance, reveal your destruction!
Playtime's over! This is the final strike!
See that?
Thanks, Emil, for before.
About what?
When you thought I'd been killed, you got really furious. I half expected you to be relieved that this annoying girl was finally out of your hair.
I'd never think anything like that. When I saw you get stabbed, all I could think about was how I never told you how I felt.
What?
I want you to forget everything I said earlier about you telling me who I'm supposed to be. I don't really think that.
Wait, do you mean that you...
No, not that. It's just I know I'm not the person you think I am, but...
No, you're wrong. Sure, when we first started out together, I had it in my head that you were this all-powerful Prince Charming. But after a while, I realized you're actually scared of a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm so pathetic.
But that timid Emil is the one fighting for me with everything he's got, even though he never asked to get wrapped up in all this in the first place. It touches my heart far more than a hero who fights without fear.
What?
I think that the real you is much, much cooler than the fantasy I had in my mind.
I'm glad to see the two of you so happy.
After all that, don't you have anything to say to Marta?
It's okay. I'm going to go on loving you regardless of how you feel. You don't have to say anything.
Well, let's keep moving.
Right.
Get ready.
Oh, healing power.
Move! Dragon Surge! Savage Reaper!
Should have never gone against me.
New foes.
Dragon Surge!
Oh, brilliance, reveal your destruction!
Move!
Damn it! Oh, healing power! destruction!
Savage Reaper! Savage Resurge! Move!
Roaring Phoenix!
Of course I won. You're too weak.
We have no choice but to fight.
Savage Reaper!
Onward! Reveal destruction!
Crescent Moon! Heavenly Tempest!
That was too easy.
Say your prayers.
Not bad.
Something smells.
What is this terrible stench?
That smells familiar.
That's Oda's seduction. That means Dex is here.
This is bad. She's not waking up.
Alice, my darling, your dear Dex is here. Now open your eyes for me.
I'm surprised she hasn't come to yet. Your cologne could wake the dead.
You're entranced by my alluring scent as well. However, I am pledged to my darling Alice.
Dex?
You came just in time. This girl broke my fall. Can you use healing arts to help her?
Marta? But Richter killed you.
Just a minute. You know Richter? Are you guys friends with that creep?
Sheena, those two are both members of the Vanguard! Ow! What the?
Alice, my darling, it's your prince, Dex.
What the? Why is Double Dex here? Ugh! Get away from me, you reek! Mart? Why are you still alive? What, Richter failed?
Yes, my dearest Alice. And after all that trouble I went to, transforming to lure Marta away from her friends.
Daddy! That was nothing but a disguise!
Sheena, is that similar to your ninja technique?
No. Even the most advanced techniques of the Igaguri style involve some sort of trick or device.
Well. Guess I'll just have to take care of little Mart myself. I can't wait to see the look on Richter's face when I tell him.
Let me help, my dearest Alice.
Dex, you stink! Stay away from me. Now then, be a good girl and say your prayers before I send you off to heaven.
Not so fast! Celsius! This ice wall won't hold forever! Let's get out of here while we still can!
Does anyone else smell that?
Yeah, something sure stinks.
It smells like an attempt to take a masculine fragrance and strengthen it to ludicrous levels.
I think it's coming from Emil.
What?
It's not me. It's this Ode seduction stuff that guy Dex forced on me.
Ode seduction?
You put that stuff on? That's so creepy!
Well, I mean...
My apologies. I believe that is one of my company's products.
What?
I'll send an order to the factory to halt production immediately. This odor is a menace.
Just what sort of corporation is the Lezareno Group anyway?
You really have a knack for falling into pits, Sheena.
Hey, it's not like I threw myself down that thing for the fun of it. By the time I realized that hole was there, it was already too late.
I thought it might just be part of your destiny as a descendant of the Fujibayashi line.
Very funny. Besides, what kind of crummy destiny would involve falling into holes?
Well, your ancestry could have a long history of falling into life's pitfalls.
Scum! Savage Reaper!
Light Seal!
Ta-ta!
Not bad! Light Seal!
One more! Savage Reaper!
You're so amazing!
Shut up! That was nothing.
I love the way you said that.
I'm not fighting anymore.
Nice, scum!
Higher Seal! Higher Seal! Higher Seal! Higher Seal!
Heavenly Tempest!
Higher Seal!
Oh, brilliant! Prepare your destruction!
No way!
That's settled.
You did it!
Say your prayers.
Brilliance, reveal your destruction! Light seal! No way! Die! Poison! Light seal!
Savage Reaper, move!
Light seal!
Savage Reaper!
Fire seal! Swallow!
Of course I won.
I think we lost Alice and Dex.
Looks like it.
And Richter, too.
Emil.
I wonder if Richter had anything to do with the kidnapping of that shopkeeper.
If so, he certainly has a roundabout way of doing things.
Remember, he said something along the lines of not wanting Emil to see him kill Marta.
Oh, is the real shopkeeper all right?
Of course. My scouts should be escorting him back to town as we speak.
Thank God.
Why do humans have this tendency to stop and talk? Need I remind you that we are currently being pursued?
Come to think of it, I've been meaning to ask, what the hell are you? A summon spirit or something?
I'm a Centurion. I'd be more than happy to discuss it with you in detail once we get away from here.
Are all Centurions as moody as you? Man, that guy reeked to high heaven.
Yes, that was his ode to seduction.
Sorry to interrupt this fascinating discussion, but if it continues much longer, our enemies are bound to catch up with us.
Oh, okay, I get it. You want us to stop talking, right?
Exactly. I hereby proclaim a ban on speaking.
I can't stand it. I just can't be so quiet for this long.
Excuse me if I'm mistaken, but as your profession is akin to that of a spy, I'd imagine that silence would occasionally be essential in your line of work?
You sure talk a lot for a dog.
I am not a dog, I'm a Centurion. We Centurions are not summoned spirits, nor are we animals, but rather...
Shh, if we keep yapping like this, we'll get caught.
But...
Speaking ban in effect.
My, this is wonderful. If only we could travel this quietly all...
Quiet!
Oh, right. My apologies.
All right, let's do this! Oh, brilliance, reveal your destruction!
Savage Reaper!
So annoying! Higher seal! Higher seal!
Won't work!
Light seal! Light seal! Light seal! Photon!
Of course I won. I guess you want to die.
Great land, swath us in your protection!
Higher seal! Higher seal!
Our healing power!
No way!
Don't just use arts. That was too easy. Say your prayers. One work. That's it?
Healing power.
Wish you better next time. No way. Thanks. No way.
You okay?
That was all my fault.
You're so amazing!
I thought we'd never get out of there.
It's just been one thing after another. The whole situation has become quite an ordeal.
Hey, Regal, how'd you end up with these kids anyway?
Well, you see.
Lloyd was responsible for that attack? No way! I can't believe it!
But if Lloyd's being affected by the Centurion's core, it's not unthinkable.
I suppose it's possible, but still. I give up. There's no point in idle speculation. Rain and Genus are following Lloyd right now?
Yes.
Then I'm going with you.
Huh?
If something's the matter with Lloyd, maybe I can be the one to smack some sense back into him. And if I go with you, there's a chance we'll run into him, right?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
All right, then it's set. You mind?
No.
Yeah. Welcome to the group.
Great, now that that's settled, let's visit the Flanor accessory shop. We've got to find out where Glaucius's core went.
Yes, let's go.
Sheena, it's been far too long.
That's for sure. The last time we met was...
At the unveiling of Josette's restoration plan.
Right, that's it!
Were you on some kind of mission in Flanor?
No, I didn't have any official business to attend to.
Hmm?
I was looking for Lloyd, and just happened to be there when Flanor came under attack.
You've been looking for him as well.
Aren't you worried about him?
Yes, I am.
some!
Healing power.
Not bad, huh?
Won't work!
Healing power.
Won't work!
Heal! Healing power.
You gotta be kidding me. Don't mess with Igaguri style.
Yeah, that was nice.
Emil.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Emil, Lady Marta is indicating she is happy.
Yeah, but about what?
She is pleased you were genuinely concerned for her welfare.
But that was...
As a man, you must now take responsibility.
Huh?
Those who carelessly spark false hope in a young lady's heart are doomed to scorn and resentment.
Who said I was trying to do anything like that?
The world tends to side with young ladies. I urge you to proceed with caution.
Tenebrae, you managed to surpass spiteful and graduate straight to malicious.
This is gonna take time. Let's get rid of them.
Move!
Healing power. First aid! Reflex! Stop us in your power seal! Power seal!
Playtime's over!
Using too much art.
It's my choice.
First aid! So annoying.
Move!
Roaring Phoenix! Roaring Phoenix! Who's next?
Chief, we flushed out all the Vanguard members that were holed up in this house.
Chief? Who's Chief?
Sheena is one of the Mizuho. They're a secret group that serves the Tetha Ulin royal family. Perhaps you've heard of them?
I have. They're experts in intelligence gathering and combat.
That's us.
Experts? You're joking, right?
What's that supposed to mean? You little... I trust the family's unharmed.
Of course.
Good work. The real accessory shop owner is inside.
I'm glad he's safe.
Come on, let's go talk to him.
Right.
Oh, it's you!
There you are. Thank goodness you're safe.
When the Vanguard took me, I thought I was done for. Anyway, thank you. I owe you my life.
Don't mention it. There's actually something we'd like to ask you if you don't mind.
We heard you discovered a strange jewel near the cave with the Celsius's tears.
Ah, yes. Glacius, or whatever it's called. My son took it to Meltokyo. He said he was gonna try to sell it to some nobles there or something. And I thought he'd finally come to spend some quality time with his old man.
Aw, don't be so glum. I'll come back to visit you again soon.
Meltokyo.
We better hurry, or who knows what'll happen.
Yes, we need to set out for Meltokyo as soon as possible. Allow me to prepare my company's high-speed transport.
Thank you. Wow, this is Meltokyo? It's huge.
Is this your first time here?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
I should have said something earlier, but just drop the formalities. That kind of thing makes me itch.
Yes, okay.
I hope Glaucius's core is still here.
Regal and I both know this town like the back of our hands. I'm sure we'll find it.
Let's pay a visit to the item shop first.
All right. Meltokyo's so huge. I bet you could get lost here pretty easily.
This was the capital of Tethe'alla when the world was still divided in two, so both people and goods gather here.
Ugh, it's no wonder that people in Tethe'alla look down on us.
Marta?
No town in Silverant can even come close to this size. We don't even have a leader to unite the people as a proper country.
But Silverant was ravaged by the Desians. The prosperity we Tethe'allans have enjoyed was at the expense of your people. If anything, we should be making every effort to repay what we've taken from you. Please forgive us.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I wasn't blaming the Tethe'allans. I was just thinking we're going to have to build a city to equal Meltokyo ourselves.
You're amazing, Marta.
Hey, you're Silveranti too, so we're in this together.
Right.